Good morning from Flamingo Land Resorts in Yorkshire, where we're here for our first visit of 2026.
I'm actually really excited to be back because I didn't come last year because I was so heavily pregnant, so I'm looking forward to getting back into the park.
They've got some great rides here, including Sick, a 10 inversion coaster featuring just lap bars as well. So I think it's one of the best and most thrilling rides in the country. Along with that, really enjoy Cliffhanger, that's a great combo tower, Kumali, Mumbo Jumbo. Normally I would say Velocity as well, but we think that's going to be closed today for maintenance.
You're missing a major ride off there.
What's that?
What about Hero?
Oh, don't even start me on Hero. Looking forward to getting back here to the park, get loads of rides in. I think the weather might be a bit iffy today, but it should be really quiet. It's a weekday when we're filming this. The park only opened a few days ago, and they've actually done a special offer this week, like 2-for-1 tickets, so we thought it'd be a good time to come down here. And what I really do like with this park is that the car park is right out the front here next to the entrance plaza. You don't have to walk very far at all, and you're greeted with the views of Sick as you're driving down. It's got a pretty impressive skyline actually. We're the only guests here, I think. There's just a few staff about and that's all. Yeah, it's going to be really quiet here today. Not really an atmosphere, but it does mean we're going to get loads of quiet rides in because the capacity on the rides here isn't the best when it's busy. So yeah, it is worth being here on a quieter day. Just wanted to point out, they've got this brand new sign here at the entrance. This is where the ticket booths used to be. And yeah, they've put these big planters in and this looks great as a nice photo op. It's got a bench out the front so you can sit there for a picture. And something that I have noticed, they've brought back the old slogan, wild animals, wilder rides. I've not seen them use that for years, but now I really like that slogan. And we've made our way into the park. It is going to be a really quiet day here today. Not been in March for a while, but yeah, I have in the past and it's always empty on these days.
The testing Hero ready for you anyway.
Oh, I don't know about that. Definitely not. Pterodactyl testing over there. Of course, you have got the pirate ship here at the entrance, which is the Pirates of Zanzibar show. And yeah, the park hours today are 10 until 4. A lot of the time it is open till 5, but as it's going to be so quiet, it is a 4 o'clock close today. Yeah, really good for getting lots of rides in, especially on Sick. Really enjoy this coaster. It's been open for quite a few years now here. I think it rides beautifully. It's an excellent ride. And yeah, we've just seen it testing as well when we were just round at guest services. Looking forward to taking you along with on-ride POVs. Yeah, I remember last year when I came, there was a few issues with getting the permission to film, but yeah, all sorted this time, which is good. Quite a nice, efficient, oh, here it comes, nice, efficient system, which was great this morning, going up to guest services, signing the form, and yeah, being able to use the chest mount to take you along. Here it comes, Sick, yeah, 10 inversion coaster. So it's a near clone of Colossus down at Thorpe Park, with a slightly different profile, especially the first drop, and some of the latter sections of the ride, a profile a little bit different. Yeah, it's got the Union Jack on the front there as well. It's a great coaster this, I do really enjoy it. The best thing is it rides so smooth, because it wasn't a brand new ride either. It was sat in storage for a number of years, and then Flamingo Land purchased it. I remember thinking, oh, I hope it's going to ride good, you know, but it certainly does. It's an excellent coaster, Sick. Really nice addition to the park. I mean, back in the day, you used to have the old corkscrew in this location here. Yeah, this is much better. Look at it going through the quad heartline rolls. Really slow this morning. Should be opening in a few minutes. Here we go then, making my way up for first ride of the day on Sick. Going to be on the first train. And we'll get on the front row as well and share a nice POV for you all. Yeah, there's about 10 people behind. So yeah, it's not going to be busy at all today. Let's get lots of rides in. But yeah, this opened back in 2022. It's a really good coaster there, so looking forward to getting back on it, especially down on the front row. Let's go. Here's a look at the station, got the tunes pumping. Let's go. And we are off. Here on the front row of Sick. Hopefully getting on before the rain comes down. Should actually be a pretty good POV this, because they haven't got the mist on today either. Yeah, when you've got the mist in the tunnels, it does add to the ride experience, but it does mean that it gets covered on the camera. Oh, it's raining a bit now. Here we go. Woo! Whoa! good this does. Into the quad hotline. Way! Woo! You can tell it's a morning ride. Running quite slow. Way! Oh, we're going to be really slow in this final version now. Hang time. Oh! There we go. Oh, got a smoke on. Smoke machines. That was great. Really enjoyed that. That's it. The station's empty. That's the queue done. That's how quiet it is today. Oh, Sick is riding beautifully as always. It's such a good coaster, really nice and smooth, and yeah, extra hang time this morning as well with it running so slow. Charlotte's just been on and had a front row. There was only 3 of them on the train. Yeah, I'm going on for a second ride. Let's go.
Here we go.
Here we go. I love how enthusiastic she says that. And we are off. Got the tunes pumping. Are you ready to climb the lift hill again? Down here near the back. Thought I won't go on the back row, so we don't have a seat directly in front. We can see a little bit more here. Woo! God, it feels like winter again today. There's the caravan watch. Oh! Woo! Woo! Air time! Woo! Into that corkscrew. Oh, it's running slow this morning. Woo! So much more comfortable than Colossus down at Thorpe Park. Whee! That's where your on-ride photo is there. Ah! Woo! Putting them lap bars to good work today. With how slow it's going. Awesome. Not quite as wet that time. Oh, really enjoyed that. Just had back-to-back rides there on Sick. How was it for you?
I had a front row ride. I forgot just how intense it was. I got to those final inversions and I was holding on. I felt a bit sick.
Hey, I think because it's going slower this morning as well.
Yeah.
Like you're really getting the hang time, aren't
It's
you?
a great coaster. I do like how it's got the lap bars because it's a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, really smooth, really enjoyable, intense ride. And yeah, enjoy getting back on there. We'll certainly have a couple more goes on it later on. It's that quiet. They're even letting people just stay in the seat if they want to up in the station, which is great. Now you have got Velocity here, which is a Vekoma booster bike. It is closed at the moment though. We did know in advance. It was clearly stated on the website that it was closed. Shames, we do like Velocity.
I really like Velocity. It's been ages since I've been on it, so hopefully they'll get it back open soon.
I'm sure we'll be back later on this year if the Lost River ride reopens. I've been saying this the past couple of years, and we'll have a little look down there later on at the updates. But yeah, if Lost River's back, we'll definitely be back this summer, and yeah, hopefully we'll get on Velocity then as well. I've had some pretty quiet days at this park over the years, but I don't think I've ever seen it quite this quiet. Look at it. It is absolutely deserted, which is perfect for Charlotte's next ride over here, because you know what, I'm not doing it. I'm not putting myself through it. Hero just here, the Zamperla Volare. I absolutely hate this ride. Like, I don't enjoy these at all. It's not just Hero. This model of coaster I think is absolutely terrible. I hate it. Also, you're not allowed to take the GoPro on now with a chest mount, so for me there is no reason at all for me to go on. If I could film on it, I would do it, because I always say, oh, I'll do it for the updated POV. Now they don't allow you to take a chest mount on, I'm like, yeah, I don't even need to go on it now.
I'm going to do it for the team.
You're not? You're actually doing it? I was only winding you. Is she going for it? George, she's going on. Look, she's I'll get some off-ride footage of Charlotte on Hero. She must be crazy. Here she comes. I can't believe she's actually going on. Hey, getting loaded in to the most uncomfortable restraints ever. The Zamperla Volare. It is walk-on. They've just gone on there in front as well. They obviously don't know how bad this thing is. Yeah, she's got the whole train to herself. You're not too bad there, Charlotte. You are on an inside seat. Yeah, it's worse when you're on the outside. So yeah, if you are putting yourself through this, sit on an inside seat. This is actually making me really happy knowing that you're about to enjoy that and I'm just here. Yeah. Well, she decided to go on. Not even for the POV, because like I say, they don't allow you to film on there anymore with the chest mount. Kind of understandable, really, with the seating position. It was always an awkward POV to film. Up she goes, bye. It might not be as bad being like the only person on it. I don't think I've ever done it on my own like that. So yeah, it might be a bit more bearable, should we say? Yeah, the design of this is awful. I don't know why they took out the old Wild Mouse. They sold it to Pleasurewood Hills, and yeah, it still operates there today as Marble Madness. Yeah, we'll be back at Pleasurewood in the summer because they've got brand new ownership down there. So looking forward to heading there and yeah, seeing what Pleasurewood have got for us this year. I would not want to be Charlotte right now, rather her than me. Oh, I can hear her. Oh, she's making some noises up there. She is making some noises. George looks concerned. Don't worry, I think Mummy will be all right. I hope so. It's that corner there what gets you. Oh, it's that corner. I don't think she'll be re-riding that. Hey, here she comes.
Right,
Hero.
so the inside seat isn't too bad, but that thing, just rip it out.
Yeah.
It is so uncomfortable. Like, you go through the inversions, you're literally flying everywhere. I've bashed the side of my leg, and the restraints on there absolutely stink. It's just not the best. I thought I'd give one for the team, but I didn't enjoy it.
I don't know why you put yourself through that.
I know. I thought I'd do it for the team.
Well, yeah, the coaster opened back in 2013. Yeah, same year as the Smiler, actually, up at Alton Towers. I know what the better coaster is out of the two. But yeah, it's such a shame they took out the old Wild Mouse that used to be here. It was much better. But still, it's Hero, and Charlotte's done it. Like I say, I'd always do it for the POV. Now you can't POV on it. I'll probably never ride it again.
That's why I thought I'll do one for the team and I'll give it a go.
Luckily, we've got some other great rides to experience. I really do enjoy both Mumbo Jumbo and Kumali. Mumbo Jumbo is an S&S Al Loco, and when it opened, it actually had the steepest drop out of any roller coaster in the world. You can see it just coming up the lift hill now. And it'll head round to that drop shortly. And then just behind it is Kumali, which is a really good Vekoma SLC, and you don't say that very often. It's not the standard layout, and it's actually a really good ride, so I look forward to getting on both of these. But first, go and do a flat ride, I think, because it's running the combo setting today, which is great, and that is Cliffhanger, themed to a lighthouse. It feels like we've private hired this park.
No, it is so quiet. I have never seen this park so quiet. There's just nobody about.
No, there's a lot of one train service here, so it's good coming on a day like this.
Coming on a busy day when it's so, like, with low capacity and stuff, the queues can get massive, whereas when it's like this, walk straight on. Hero, walk straight on.
Heroverse. Do you remember when that used to be a Couplands? Oh, Couplands.
Cheese straws.
Oh, cheese straws. We love them, cheese straws. But yeah, let's give this a go. Yeah, it's running as a combo. So we'll get, double the fun on this when it's quiet. Basically, a combo tower means you get the launch upwards, and then it starts to slow down, and then you get the drop back down as well. So yeah, let's go on Cliffhanger. Here we go, we're all loaded up. Heading up into the lighthouse. Whee. I do love this. Really good. That's definitely the best S&S shot tower in the UK. Even though Launchpad at Pleasure Beach is good after the refit, this is still better because it's a combo tower. I do like that. Here we go. Woo, what a view! Oh, Lost River ride's looking good. We'll take a close-up look over there shortly. Good views down there, Flamingo Land F1. Wow, look how quiet the park is. Sick off to the right side. There you go, double the fun. This is where you get the airtime now. We're going to be pushed down. Whoa! Woo! Brilliant. Yeah, Kumali, let's walk on, and Mumbo Jumbo. Yeah, I remember staff just said there's about 120 people here today. Woo, crazy. There we go, that was fantastic. Love that airtime at the top. Look at this park, it is so quiet today, and just had an excellent ride there on Cliffhanger. Brilliant views from the top on there as well, and yeah, great ride. Some really good airtime, especially on the launch back down when you do the drop just there. Right, up next going on at Mumbo Jumbo. S&S Al Loco, here comes Charlotte, she's on the front. Got the whole train to herself. Look at that, looks nice and comfy there. Yeah, she doesn't really enjoy the restraints on this, but when it's so quiet, I've waited like over an hour for this sometimes. Pretty sure up to 90 minutes at one point. And Charlotte's got it all to herself today. Quietest day I've ever had here, I think. Here we go. I'll take you on with the POV next because we can film on this one. Love this kind of weird outward bank here. S&S pushing the boundary back when this opened, you know. Hey, got a little wave. And you got the stall there as well. Takes it really slow. You get some cracking hang time. Now, I like this downward barrel roll drop here as well. This is a cool element. Right, let's find out what Charlotte thought of that, and then I'll take you all on with the pub. How is that for you?
Not many rides scare me, but this ride scares me. The restraints, I'm having to hold on. Like, it's just a scary ride, I think. The hand time on there is just insane. It's always scared me, this ride on. I think because of how the restraints are on, you've got to hold on and stuff. It's just very awkward, isn't it?
Well, you don't have to hold on to
I
him.
have to.
I don't.
Hold on. No, I have to hold on. But when I was going round, all I could smell was beef dripping chips. It's made me hungry.
They smell so good, don't they?
They're so nice. The lovely beef dripping chip.
Yeah, they got a couple of chip shops there. Yeah, fantastic. But now I'm going to give it a go now. Yeah, that's the thing, because it hasn't got like full over the shoulder restraints. It's like a shoulder restraint and then a lap bar as well that comes round. Let's go and ride Mumbo Jumbo. It's another walk-on ride. That's what we like. Yeah, I've waited in some big queues for this before. I really enjoy this coaster. We're looking forward to experiencing it again. Here we go. So smooth. Woo, fast lift though as well. Noisy lift. Very fast. There's cliffhanger again. Log into caravan watch. See, it's a big part of Flamingo Land. They've got a lot of accommodation. Here we go. Woo! It might not sound smooth, but trust me, it is. Yeah, got loads of accommodation here. They've got a little water park back there as well. Never stayed here before. Maybe we will in the future. We could be George. Hang time. Yeah, Lost River Ride's looking almost done over there. Best inversion. Oh! Brilliant that. Woo! And there we go. Nice smooth magnetic braking. Yeah, it's a good coaster. Nice and compact as well. Good for the space, aren't they, them? Right, Kumali next. These are the best days to go to a theme park. Literally managed to stay in my seat and have the whole train to myself again. So yeah, just had 2 rides on Mumbo Jumbo. Love that coaster. I still think it rides really nice and smooth as well. And it's a very kind of scenic ride. Like when you're up there, you get some excellent views looking around the park. And it's got some really interesting transitions and moments on there, which I really like. S&S have always pushed the boundary, and they certainly did with the Al Loco models. So no, I do really enjoy getting on there. Signage could still do with a bit of TLC down there, but I do love all the rock work that they've got around here, and it kind of extends all around this section with Kumali there. Yeah, it does need a little bit of work down here, but still, all this was really impressive when they put it all in, and like all the themed flooring and everything as well. And here it is. Yeah, the best SLC in the country in my opinion. A little bit on the short side this, but it is a good ride. It's Kumali. So you're going to the large loop first, then down the back into the Cobra Roll. Always remember when it valid on that Cobra Roll, and that's why they built the platform just up there. Up into the 0G. She takes with really good speed actually. Into this nice Helix. Woo! There we go. Looking forward to getting back on this.
Yeah, it's a really good ride, this one is. I really like it.
Yeah, you coming on, George?
You coming on?
I think there is a few rides we'll be able to take you on today.
I believe so.
Yeah.
A few rides.
Oh, and we've got our trip for around France coming up as well.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, Disneyland this
Disney.
weekend, aren't we? Yeah, we've got lots of new parks coming up on the channel throughout April. So stay tuned, it's going to be a really good trip. All right, let's go on the SLC, Kumali. Hold on tight and pause. It's got the best soundtrack ever, this ride. It goes Kumali. Yeah, the name came from one of the park's lions called Kumali. Fun fact for you. Yeah, really tall up here. You get some cracking views, especially on the front row. Really open and you can see everything. At least the rain's all right now. Not too bad. Yeah, it's great if you can get down here on the front row. Again, they don't really have a front row queue for the busy days, but when it's quiet like this, you can get a front quite easy. Lost River ride is looking almost done over there. We'll have an investigate after this. Hey! Woo! Wow! Woo! Oh! Love that loop. Woo! Hey! Woo! Hey! Helix! Hey! Oh, there's George! Oh, lovely. That was riding good. As far as SLCs go, it rides pretty smooth. I mean, we're not talking like mega smooth, but for an SLC, it's very good. Right, Charlotte's going on now. Dare you ride Kumali? That's the announcement that plays in the station. I do enjoy the soundtrack and the announcements, and the ride is very good too.
Oh, I really enjoyed that front row ride on there, whizzing around. I just wish it was a little bit longer because you're coming to the brakes at the end and you're just like, I'd like a bit more, but a very enjoyable ride. You get some great views at the top as well.
Yeah, it's rare to say an SLC is enjoyable, isn't it? But no, Kumali really is, and the entrance is fantastic. It needs a bit of TLC around it, as does a lot of the park, but it's got some great theming around, like the rockwork entrance here is really impressive. But no, the ride is very good, and it was fantastic getting back on there. 4 inversions, and it actually feels really tall, especially on the front row.
It does. I think it's felt very intense as well. Like being on the front, I was like, oh, I was holding on. It was quite intense.
No, it does get, especially at the bottom of the drop, because it's quite a big, like, long curved drop. So you really do feel the intensity down there at the bottom. But no, great ride. And I tell you what, we've picked the best day to come here today. The weather's not even that bad at the moment. Might come in later though.
Don't jinx it.
I hope not. Right then, we're getting on a nice family attraction now, and that is the train just here. Are you coming on, George? Yay! Look at this, got the whole train to ourselves. Wow, I'm really surprised they're open today. There we go, the green train. Yeah, it used to have a bit more theming on, but at least he painted it up. Let's go and get on. Well, I thought maybe some other people would come on the train, but it is deserted. Look at this. Can't even see another guest. Like, this has got to be one of the quietest days we've ever had in a theme park today.
This is one of them where there's actually more staff than guests.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that they're open on these days. Like, very, very surprised. But Easter's just around the corner, and I'm sure it'll be a different story. It'll be very busy at Easter. Well, yeah, that's the thing, you've got the big coasters here, but you've also got a nice mix of family attractions as well. There's a little balloon ride down there at the back. I think they've moved a couple of bits inside the hub down here, so we'll have a look in there later on. And also, a couple more rides have been removed over winter. Flip Flop has now officially left the park. There was rumours that it was going to go, but yeah, like, it's not been operating for a while, and I think it's been having issues for years. It used to have a lot more seats on it back in the day, and then they took a lot of the seats off. Remember, it used to be a full circle.
Did, yeah.
But yeah, just the station remaining for Flip Flop there, the signage at the moment. And yeah, they've also got rid of the small Ferris wheel that was behind it where you'd sit in a chuck wagon. That's gone as well. And obviously last year they removed a couple of small coasters, the tiny dragon coaster and the little small power one as well. So yeah, we've had a few ride removals the past couple of years. It is opening up a big space here though. It's only really the splash battle there and the splash pad left. So it makes me wonder, are they freeing up space here for a new ride maybe? At some point in the future.
There's the little piggy ride.
Yeah, they've moved it inside there now. But yeah, I wonder if they're going to keep the structure for that for now or take it out. Looks like they're maybe starting to remove it. Obviously the ride system's come out. But yeah, it used to be a good ride back in the day, Flip Flop. Literally can't see another guest anywhere.
Can't see anybody at all.
Madness. George's enjoying the train though, aren't you? Hey. Yeah. We think he'll be able to go on Mischief Mansion as well down there. According to the restrictions online, he should be able to. So
he'll enjoy that one.
Yeah, definitely. few other different stations around the park, and it takes you down towards the zoo on the train here as well. Oh, 6 still running really slow over there. Probably will be for the day.
Of the zoo, I hear you all ask.
Go on.
The kangaroos.
You like
love
the
coming
kangaroos?
to see the kangaroos. There was one time we came and they had a full-on scrap and they was punching each other.
I think they were play fighting.
They were play fighting.
Having a good time. Some other people have joined us on the train now. We're not the only ones. In some parts of the park, they have got themed audio, and then in other areas, it's completely silent. Yeah, I'd love to see them have like a new audio package around the whole park, especially out on a quieter day. Just have a little bit more atmosphere around, wouldn't it? Twistosaurus over there, you can get a good spin on that. Little Zamperla spinning coaster. Yeah, that's where they used to have the little Go-Gator power coaster. It got replaced with Fresh Donuts the last year over there. That would have been one for George. You probably could have gone on that. Well, not this time, but later in the year if we come back. Look over towards Lost River Ride there. So basically this is a water ride that's been operational for a number of years here at the park, over 20 years. And then a few years ago it closed and we didn't really know what was happening. Then they shortened the drop, they removed a lot of the theming, and then yeah, they started to add new bits on there, including like a dark ride scene, which is rumoured to have. So yeah, interested to see what's going to happen, and we'll take a closer look at that when we've come off the train and have a walk past. This is the main part of the zoo. Some great theming in this park. It just needs touching up a little bit to make it, you know, pop again. You know, some nice new fresh paintwork and
Lion!
a few little bits. Whereabouts?
In there!
Maybe it's Kumali, is it? I don't know.
Kumali.
It could be. How do you know? Cool. That's what it's named after, the lion.
Oh, is that what?
Yeah,
right.
named after Kumali the lion.
I see.
There you go.
Well, it might be in there.
I have been asking staff today if they've heard anything about Lost River Ride, and a few have been saying it's definitely opening this year.
They said that last year.
They did, so I don't know. I'll take it with a pinch of salt, but we're all going to have a look. And it does look like a lot more has been done. There's boats out and everything now. Got the ostriches over there,
Giraffe.
zebras and giraffes. That giraffe's just been running about over there. It's rare that you see a giraffe run.
Well, he is.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting how they've painted the lift hill and the trough like blue up there on the Lost River Ride. It used to be like a burgundy colour before, like a dark red. I love that shot there with the giraffes with the rides there in the distance. That's a really cool view.
He's a big giraffe, that one.
Yeah, he's massive. My favourite animal. Oh, here we go. There's water testing over there. There you go, on the waterfall effect under the bridge.
Oh, yeah.
What turns off when you go under it is testing. Oh, there we go. Maybe it is opening this year. I hope so. Here we go, Flamingo Land. You can donate them to me if you want. I'll have them in my theme park collection. That looks like a golf cart at the front, doesn't it? And then one of the old rides there at the back. Wow. Look at that. It does look very different to how it did before. Yeah, we've got the hippos out. I'm not a fan of the exposed kind of metal show building. Like, it used to be like all themed rock work on there. So yeah, not a huge fan of that. But at this point, I think I'll just be grateful to see it back open, this water ride. But yeah, they've shortened the lift hill and everything. They've done a lot of work, like shortened the lift hill and the drop. Apparently it was having issues like pulling the weight of the boat up to the top. That's what I'd heard anyway. So that's the area where it's rumoured to have some sort of immersive tunnel, dark ride experience, and that's why you've got the shutter doors on there. And it's also the same on this one as well. So maybe there'll be something in both, I'm not too sure. Used to be a bit anticlimactic, not much really happened.
The porta cabins are going, the portaloo.
Yeah, that's it, temporary toilets are going. To be honest, I would be very, very surprised if this doesn't open ready for the summer now. Jokes aside, this has been going on for over 2 years now, but it does look almost ready to go.
Walking around the top.
Yeah, and it's effectively a new ride when you look at it, because like they've redone all the drop and the trough and everything. Like, they've spent a lot of money on this. I'm glad they've not just given up on it though. Too many parks are giving up on water rides in the UK. It's like recently we just had the news from Thorpe Park about Rumba, so it's nice to think that they've not given up on it. You know, it is coming back. I'm not sure on the overall finish of some areas. It's weird because they've put like new rock work in. There's a new like animal enclosure in the middle there where they put new rock work and stuff in, but then you've got the plants up there on the top. It looks like the lions are going to be in that area, and then you just got the wall that's all like exposed there, so I'm not too sure. It's weird. You're looking there now at part of the animal habitat. They've spent a lot of money on this, you know. They've spent a lot, because that's the thing, it's not just the ride system, it is the fact that it's got the animals like integrated into it as well. Yeah, this has got to be open in summer. I thought this was a construction site and we couldn't walk down, but yeah, you can, like, it's open, the path. They'll have to put a higher ride area fence in there, won't they? Oh, an enjoyable ride round there on the train. I do enjoy a good train ride, and so does George. Right then, this is quite interesting. They've put in this fence and some signage. Nothing on there yet, but this looks like it's going to be like a new name for the area. This is also where you've got Voodoo, which is the pirate ship, which isn't themed to pirates here. It's got like an African theme. And then behind it, that's the Lost River ride. So clearly this is going to be like a new area based on the fact they've put like an area entrance in. Yeah, really interesting stuff. Let's go and have a bit of an investigate over here and see what we can see. Oh yeah, I don't think it's going to be long at all until this opens. All the queue lines done up there now, all the fencing, that new animal area is all filled with water. And yeah, I'd imagine they're going to have to put a bigger ride area fencing around here, I'd say so. But I can't see any like brackets or foundations or anything for it. But yeah, I'd imagine they will have to put a higher fencing around here, I'm not too sure. And then you can see the new area for the lions there in the middle, Lion Coast. And the drop, yeah, the drop's probably about half the height of what it was before. But still, we know that we've got this like immersive tunnel from Simworks that's been installed on there. So we'll see what it's like, whether it's going to be in both this front section and the back bit there as well. But yeah, very intrigued to see what it's going to be like. But yeah, obviously this is going to be filled with water down here. Off to the side, I'd imagine. Yeah, almost ready to go.
Have a bigger fence.
I don't know, like you'd think so with it being a ride area, but I can't really remember what it was like before, to be honest. And then yeah, you've got like all the new fencing and everything there in the middle for the lions. So yeah, they've completely redone the old queue line here. All planting down the side. Tell you what, the wind's picking up a bit this afternoon. Glad we've got the main rides in though this morning. Hope they get some more re-rides in later. Yeah, it looks like this has been having some testing done recently, because you've got the boats in there that have all been fully refurbished as well. All the grass roof on the station and also the shop down here as well. And yeah, the big question is, what's the name for this going to be? Because imagine they're going to be renaming the attraction from Lost River Ride. Spent a lot of money on this, I imagine, with what they've done. So they're surely going to want to rebrand it as a new ride, so to speak, or reimagined attraction. But yeah, all the gift shops all done down here. Yeah, it looks almost ready to go. They haven't really changed much down here at this front section. That was how it was before, and I'm glad, to be honest, because I still like all this theming a lot down here. Big lion statue. And this is clearly going to be the new entrance sign. Yeah, the name will be up there. I reckon that's the restrictions board. It's going to go there on the right hand side. Yeah, it's almost good to go. There's a sleeping cheetah on the rocks just there on the left hand side. And there's a bit of a recap of the layout for this ride. So that's the station there. And then you slowly make your way down this way underneath the bridge, underneath where we are just here now. And you come out on the other side here around this enclosure. And then we mentioned how the waterfall was tested. I think I can still hear it. It's kind of where Charlotte is now, off to the side. I think it's on. Don't know if you can see it there or not, but yeah, I can hear it as well. And then you come back around this way. Then you used to stop down by this Jeep here, where there used to be like some audio and a bit of a seam, and then it'd carry on round. There was some water effects, and then you got the lift hill and down to the drops. Yeah, it was quite a long ride. But yeah, they haven't really done any changes to it at all down in this area. Maybe it's just going to have some new audio and stuff around. Oh, that looks new, that big box down there. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they've done with it all. Like, is he going to tell more of a story now as you're going round? I mean, it kind of had a loose storyline before. But yeah, you can definitely hear it. Testing around here like a water effect. So we made our way now round into Dino Stone Park, which is the dinosaur themed area. Going to go for a ride on Pterodactyl. I didn't know if this would be operational with it being quite windy, but it is. So yeah, going to go and give this a go now. Big Starflyer. And the bell rings and up we go. you get a real good idea of how quiet the park is from up here. Looking out over the animal areas there, so you've got the cheetahs and the giraffes down there. And that's where the little Ferris wheel used to be. Woo! Gonna be windy pulling this up here. Oh my god, I'm spinning. Ah! Oh, I'm almost turning the other way. Oh, blimey. I'm going backwards. Like I'm surprised it's open. Oh, I'm doing full rotations now. Oh boy. I'm going backwards. Oh yeah, I really don't know if this should be open in the wind like this. Yeah, all my chains are getting twisted up there at the top. Still get some good views. It's fast, this is as well. Really fast. Wow. Yeah, there's two other people on the ride there on the other side. Oh, it's cold and windy up here. Yeah, Charlotte and George are down the bottom. Woo. Long side kilometres as well. I'll see you when we come off. Woo! I tell you what, I was holding on tight for that ride. Normally on them Star Flyers, I'm like, oh yeah, this is great. But yeah, with it being quite windy, I was spinning around. I was going backwards at one point there, Charlotte.
Literally, I looked up and I was like, what is going on? Why is he going backwards?
I was going the other way. I was holding on for tight on that one, I know that. Anyway, we're going to go on the Twistosaurus now, which is the little Zamperla spinning coaster. It's quite good fun, this is actually. They do love a good world record here at Flamingo Land. The oldest person to ride a roller coaster, Jack Reynolds, born in 1912, who rode Twistosaurus at 105 years old, and that was 9 years ago, back in 2017. Yeah, they've stayed on for another go up there. And here we go, we're off on Twistosaurus. I've sat on the end seat here, so hopefully might get a good bit of spinning action, hopefully. I thought they were going again then on Pterodactyl. Might as well though, when it's quiet. Whee. Here we go, into the corners. Whoa! Hey! Woo! Down at the front as well, so you got the weight of the rest of the train. Hey! Oh, it's a bit janky this thing now. There you go, it's going. Got a good spin though there, didn't we? That's what we wanted. Charlotte was laughing. Having a great day for Flamingo Land. Probably one of the best days I've had at this park. Really good. That's the thing, on the busy days, you know, they can struggle for capacity here. One train on a lot of the major coasters. Like 6 only got one train, Kumali, Velocity. Mumbo Jumbo's obviously got a few. Whoa! Blimey! Ah! They're getting a good spin back there as well. That's to put all the weight on one side on these. That's what you got to do. Whoa! Oh. There we go. Twistosaurus. Oh, it's always a good laugh, that spinning coaster. You do get going quite fast on the corners especially. Yeah, sit on one side, really get the weight on the corner, and you're in for a good spin. There you go, this is where the old chuck wagon Ferris wheel used to be, Rotator. You can see the foundation there. Yeah, it looks a little bit messy in some areas, so hopefully they can get this tidied up, you know. But
it best, does it? They could have finished this off a bit better, couldn't they?
Yeah, I mean, it's only been removed recently, but really that, again, should have been done at the start of the closed season, shouldn't it? So they would have had time to get that finished off. Just little presentation bits like that, you know, that the UK parks in general seem to really lack, or at least some of the UK parks anyway. I just wish that everywhere thought a bit more about the overall look and appearance. It's like Poulton's Park, everything just looks pristine, and you know, if something's not working anymore, then it just wants to go, doesn't it? And just tidy the area up a little bit, put some planting in or something. But still, we have got Charlotte's #1 coaster coming up next down here, haven't we? Zoom! Zoom! Zoom. So we'll, yeah, give this a go now. Charlotte POV for you. It's like private hire exclusive rides today. Charlotte on the front row. I'll show you the POV that Charlotte's filming shortly as well. There's the train going by behind, nobody on it. Well, that's the thing, Flamingo Land is a very well attended park. Like after Easter, there will be a lot of people here. It's just these first couple of weeks, and that's why they do like the half price tickets, just to bring some people in. But yeah, like 100 people, crazy, isn't it? It's like an old Arrow suspended coaster, this, but like a newer Zamperla version. Hey, zoom. Here's the POV from Charlotte.
Here we go, ready for a dispatch on Zoom. I have to say, the staff have been really good today, really friendly, which is really nice. But yeah, like we're saying about presentation, like look at this, it just needs good jet wash. Oh, the rain's coming down now. It is not the best, but we are going on Zoom. What a great ride. Oh, the wind. Here we go. It's a big ride, this. We're going to zoom across in our little aeroplanes. Whee! Zoom! And we're off. It's a good little ride, this. I really like it. Whee! Zooming across. There's Sean and George. Whee! Oh, that rain is coming down now. I am getting soaked. But it's worth it. Zoom! Zoom! I just like the little runway as well. Like, how cool is this little runway on Zoom? I can't remember if you get 2 laps on this. No, it's 1 lap. Brilliant. Really enjoyed Zoom.
It's just empty, this place. Feels like an abandoned park.
I cannot believe how quiet it is. It's crazy, isn't it?
How was Zoom?
I enjoyed Zoom. It's fantastic. You just go around. Every time you go in each corner, you go Zoom.
Here's a look at the splash pad. You can go on this as well if you want to.
I'm sorry, but why does it look like this?
Yeah, it could do with some painting up in TLC, really, this, couldn't it?
I'm surprised this is open, to be honest.
I know, I am. Like, yeah, they've got staff on there. It is operational.
Get yourself on there.
Yeah, it's not a May opener, this one, but yeah, it does need some work. And yeah, this was Flip Flop just over here. It's a nice sign. I wonder where that's going. But yeah, quite a big plot for something new there in the future. Even Splish Splash is open just here, which is the little water play area. I'm surprised that all that's turned on. I think they've redone the palm trees though, or at least they look like they might have been redone since last time we're here.
Fresh.
Yeah, let's have a little look inside the hub. You've also got the Grand Prix car ride over here. Yeah, I think they've moved one of the rides inside down here now, so we'll just go and have a look at this. Oh, this looks a lot better in here and a much better use of space than it was before. So yeah, you got the little elephant ride. And they also moved the frog opera inside as well, so that was round by a cliffhanger. So yeah, both of them. You know what this is kind of reminding me of a little bit? Adventure Island.
Having some stuff inside.
Yeah, much better with our climate here in the UK, having these rides inside. But you have got Flamingo Land F1. Don't normally go on that because its queue moves very slow, so yeah, may as well give that a go. Hey, we're off on Flamingo F1. Yeah, I've not been on this for years. The queue's normally quite slow moving, so I'll give it a go today. I feel like this is going a bit faster than it used to actually. There's Hero. Yeah, just got your pedals down here. I've got a brake as well, not just an accelerator. There you go. Manufactured by Preston & Barbary. Worldwide Italian manufacturer. Wow! Make some like little junior coasters and stuff they do as well. Quite a few like little flats. Yeah, we're having a really good day. The fact that it's so quiet and it was half price admission as well. It's like the perfect day to come to a theme park when it's like this, isn't it? Yeah, this is quite a long ride actually. It goes up to the top in a minute. And then you've got 3 tracks, so normally you can kind of race your friends as you're coming round. Yeah, they used to have like an old tracked car ride in this location back in the day, and that's where the fish and chip shop used to be inside as well. Yeah, this has been here for a number of years now. I'm not very good at steering this. Yeah, I keep hitting the bar in the middle. It's because I'm trying to hold the camera as well. Hey, yeah, up over the top section. Yeah, we had to take George on a few rides down the other side. He's having a nap at the moment, so we'll let him have a nap and then we'll take him on a few rides down the other side. Because now I've got the One Dark ride here as well, so we'll give that a go. F1. I enjoyed my ride there on Flamingo Land F1. It's one of them, I wouldn't want to wait more than maybe 10-15 minutes for it, but still it was good to get on there, and it felt a little bit faster than last time I did it as well. Up next then, going on another little coaster, and this one's open. It's the Runaway Mine Train. Yeah, the train's actually here, it's not missing for this one. Let's go. And we're just waiting for a dispatch now, waiting for that lift hill to kick in. Hey, we're off. I can't wait till we can bring George on little coasters like this. 0.9, I'm excited for it. Oh! Fan of the channel on here as well. Hey! Nice lady. Whoa! Hey! Oh! Yes, this used to be at the American Adventure. It was one of the last investments they put in at American Adventure before it closed. Oh! Woo! And then Flamingo Land bought it. Oh, it's a janky thing though now. Oh! Hey! That's it, 2 lap special. Oh, it's good fun getting back on there and reminding me of American Adventure back in the day. Yeah, you have got the little vintage cars ride over here that is closed at the moment for maintenance. It did say on the website that this was going to be shut. Looks like they're putting some new pipes in or something underneath, doesn't it, at the moment? But yeah, that should be back open soon. Yeah, there's a new pipe running underneath here. And this is probably the only time where you get to walk on this, because it gets quite a big queue, this dark ride. Not because it's anything spectacular, it's mainly because the throughput on here is not great. Like, it's quite a low capacity attraction. We think we can take George on here. It's Mischief Mansion. Let's go and make our way inside. Yeah, if the queue's ever out the door here, don't bother. It's going to take you a long time. Oh, I think George will like the lights in here. Or the UV. Right, I don't know how we managed to do it, but we've actually all squeezed in one car just here. But we're on. Here he is, George is just like sandwiched in between us there. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I think this gets slower every season, you know. Maybe it's because there's 3 of us. You reckon? I'm sure it goes like we're going to valley a stall. You're right there, George. He's looking at he is, he likes it. He loves dark rides, don't you? Woo. They did actually redo quite a bit of the lighting in here a couple of years back, so it does look better than it did for a while. It is a classic. Lots of little puns in here, like the fartometer up there. It's actually all the audio equipment by the looks of it. In case of emergency, brake wind instead of brake glass. Reminds me a lot of the old puns that used to be on the Bubble Works at Chessington. It looks in a better state than it did though, a couple of years back. And the lighting's looking good. George likes it, I think. It's funny because obviously the speakers haven't been updated in about 30 years or something, because you can just hear like the distortion of the speakers, like. Is he going to come out? Hey! They remind me of the old like Screaming Heads a little bit from On Jewel. I think our phone speaker sounds better than that. That scene reminds me a little bit of the plant on Ghostly Manor down at Pulton's Park with the plant. Maybe it was inspired from this? I'm so pleased that we've got a son that loves dark rides because I adore him. You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Who's he looking round?
We don't hear a peep off him on these dark rides. He's looking at everything, taking in every little detail, all the lights, all the sounds and everything. Even some of these dark rides that have got some quite loud noises. And it was just like looking around and seeing it all, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, well, it's a nice little ride that. It's okay, you just did it was slow.
It felt really slow, but like Sean said, if it's busy and out the door, don't bother because it'll take ages.
I don't think they've got many vehicles on that at all. Maybe 4, maybe not even that, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it can get quite big queues that. They have got another couple of small rides down here. There's a carousel over there, Children's Planet, which is a walk-through and play area. And then you've also got the Heli Toys ride there in the middle as well, where you can sit in the helicopter. But we're going to go to Muddy Duck Farm now, which is a tractor ride. George, what are you doing? You're a funny boy, aren't you? We love you. But yeah, we're going to take you on a tractor now. How about that? Tractor ride. Yeah, I think you'll be able to go on it. This reminds me of when I was a kid, going to Alton Towers in Old MacDonald's farm and going on the tractors there. The exact same as this, like the little seats in the front, the big bit in the back, and my mum and dad used to sit in the back just here, I'd be in the front like pressing the horn.
Wait till you can sit
I
in the
know,
front.
and now we're doing it with George.
Oh.
Like, amazing. Got some big rabbits and other animals around here. Got the horn in action, you reckon? Oh, no horn, George. You enjoying this? Considering it's a 10-4 day, we're getting loads in. Like, we don't normally get to do all these family rides as well, do we?
Peter Rabbit, he's just come out.
Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, I might get to meet him when we come off. Something that I was just wanting to point out, even though it's a super off-peak day today and literally about 100 people here, like every ride that's scheduled to be open is open and is staffed as well. There's not like ride rotations going on, which I found quite surprising. I'd have thought, you know, some of the rides that are close to each other, they might be rotating, but no, like everything's staffed. We've just come off Muddy Duck Farm tractor ride. It's like something out of a horror movie, this. Coming round, there's nobody here. Peter Rabbit waving at us. Is it? Oh, here he is, Peter Rabbit. Oh, George loves characters now. Hey, Peter Rabbit's happy to see you, George. Here he is, it's Peter Rabbit. Hey.
You come flying in.
Oh, Peter Rabbit, George. Who's this? Oh.
Have a great day.
Oh. Playing peekaboo.
Almost as fluffy as Peter, isn't it?
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, it was lovely seeing Peter Rabbit there. And they've actually got the Peter Rabbit play area right next door as well.
Did you see Peter
Oh, he likes that. He loves characters, don't you? Yeah. Shout out as always to the carousel, playing the Roller Coaster Tycoon music. If you can just hear it. There you go, it is playing. Right, we're going round to the kangaroos now.
Yes.
They've also got a lot of other animals around in this part of Flamingo Land as well. And that's why the slogan says wild animals, wilder rides. Yeah, I do like the fact they've brought that back on the entrance sign. And of course they have actually got flamingos here as well. It's not just the name of the park for no reason. Here's some of the flamingos. And yeah, they've also got some over by the Lost River ride as well.
I am beyond disappointed. These were where the kangaroos used to be. They've been replaced with emus. Oh, the kangaroos. I'm hoping that they've moved somewhere, but this is where there was.
Yeah.
I'm not happy about that.
Unless they were in here with them, I'm not too sure.
Well, I can't see any, and I can't see a sign for kangaroos.
Oh, no, I think they've gone.
Not good, George.
We have got a little monorail down here. They've got 2 monorails at this part. One that's closed at the moment down near the front, but then you have also got one round here that takes you around some of the animals. See the monkeys. Yeah, we're going to go on that now. And off we go, straight onto the zoo monorail. Look at you, big boy. Oh. I do like it when there's quite a few rides that we can all go on as a family though. Like little monorail attractions and tractor rides and stuff are great. Right, can we see any of these? They've got red bottoms, George. That's what we're looking for.
Big red bottoms.
Red bottoms.
Big red bottoms. They've got big red bums.
Now, just going back to the kangaroos from the last clip, there was a sign saying the kangaroos there, so I'm thinking maybe it was a bit too early. Are they inside or something at the moment, maybe?
But I can see the red bottom. He's scratching his bottom on the rock.
There he is. Oh, he's scratching his bum, George.
He's scratching his bottom.
Scratching it. Oh.
Scratch.
Yeah, it's only like a big oval, this monorail, but still it's a nice ride. You got the elephants over there and camels, and yeah, they got quite a few animals here at Flamingo Land. Look at you sat there. You can't have the camera. This also gives you a good idea on the size of the park. It's quite large here. Cliffhanger and everything on the other side over there.
There he is.
Oh, here comes. There's only one out.
It's the Emperor.
Normally there's about 20 on in there, maybe more than that.
He wanted a bit of peace and quiet. Oh,
You reckon? Yeah. Oh, he's tired.
Oh, he's tired.
Tell him to. Oh, that was a big yawn. That was a massive yawn, wasn't it? That. Tell him to go for a nap, George.
He showed his teeth.
Tell him to go for a nap. Yeah, it used to have a roof on this, but it's not had a roof for a few years apparently. Nice relaxing ride there on the Zoo monorail. Right then, we've got about 90 minutes left of the day. Going to get some re-rides in shortly. Make the most of there being literally no queues. Get a few more rides on Sick. Might do Kumali and Mumbo Jumbo again, possibly Cliffhanger. And yeah, get a few more bits in. We didn't realise, but they've actually opened up the Lion Coast area down here by the Lost River ride. And yeah, you can walk up here at the top and see this new habitat. So let's have a little walk around here and show you it. So I thought it was still all a construction site, but clearly not. Like, I don't know when this opened for you to be able to come up here. Yeah, some good views looking out over it all. And this is a new home for the sea lions as well. You can see them down there at the bottom. They've moved them from the other side of the park. That looks like it's going to be a waterfall down there. Yeah, really interesting, yeah, because this has all been redone. There's the boats down there. There really isn't going to be long to go, is there, until this is in action. And yeah, I thought that was going to be the queue line because it used to come down this way, but clearly not. The queue line now looks like it's going to be on that side. There's all the baggage hold as well. So you're going to queue up in that bit, and then this brings you up to the animal area, whereas before you used to come down this side here and then load into the station. So yeah, completely different to how it was before. There you go, big viewing area. It's windy now, isn't it?
He's had a bit of stone fly in my eye.
Oh, you're all right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sea lions down here. They've done a good job of this round here though, it looks great. It's just a bit mismatched with some of the theming there, isn't it? Like, look at this wall, really well detailed, and then you've got like the show buildings up there at the top. Almost doesn't match, does it? Hey, here's the sea lions, there we go. Off to get fed, I think. It's quite funny, they just walk down them steps there. And this will be the area to view the lions. They've done a really good job of this though. Big panoramic windows. Hopefully there's no lions in there at the moment, not with them in there. But no, obviously it isn't quite finished yet. Yeah, I wonder if that's Simworks that are working on the indoor scenes just here. Yeah, very intrigued to see what it's going to be like. Yeah, not long to go, I don't think now, until this is finally going to be ready.
Are you ready to experience Sick? For your safety and the safety of others, please be sure to familiarise yourself with the safety instructions displayed around the area with the screens in the station building. For the guests with amputations or similar impairments. If this affects you, please
Well, the heavy winds have started to come in this afternoon here at Flamingo Land. So yeah, Kumali and Mumbo Jumbo have closed on the other side of the park. Only about 45 minutes to go until the end of the day. But Sick is still operational down here. So we're just getting some more re-rides in. But yeah, I thought they might close with the wind coming in. Luckily, we've done so much today and it's been great. we just enjoyed our final couple of rides here at Flamingo Land to end our first visit of 2026. What a great day we've had.
Oh, we have had such a brilliant day. Like, I have never ever seen this park so quiet and done so many rides in one day. It's been brilliant.
It can get very busy, especially with it having the holiday park here. They've got a lot of caravans, lots of accommodation. So in holidays and on weekends, it can get packed. And obviously quite a lot of the rides have only got one train as well, such as Sick. So the queues can build up quite a bit. We've not had to worry about that today though.
No, we've not. Literally just walking on, which is excellent.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Of course, Sick is by far my favourite ride here. Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree. Sick's a really good ride, but I really like Kumali as well. I think that's really underrated.
Yeah, it was good to get back on there. I really like Mumbo Jumbo as well. Cliffhanger is a fantastic tower ride, especially when it's ruined the combo setting like today. And then you got some other great rides at this park as well. Pterodactyl, I was going backwards on that thing today. I enjoyed taking George on a few rides, and that's the thing for us now. When we can all go on some as a family, makes a difference as well.
It does. It's just so nice. And as George grows up, he's going to be able to go on bigger rides, which will be lovely.
Then, of course, you got the worst ride in the country here, Hero.
I did it. I took it for the team and I went on.
We thought it was going to be really wet and windy all day today, and of course it has got quite windy now, but still the rain hasn't really come in. A little bit this morning, but other than that the weather's not been too bad, which has been great. We've had a really good time here, got lots of POVs as well, which has been nice. And yeah, when you come on a quiet day like this, I mean, they're the best days, aren't they?
They
really
definitely are.
But yeah, in terms of the park, it does need some TLC. I think we've been saying this for many years, but it's weird because you see little bits what are like done up and looking really good, and then other parts of the park look quite run down, so it does need some TLC. And we have seen a few ride removals the past few years now, so hopefully they'll get some more replacements in. Of course, it does seem like the big thing for this year will be the reopening of the Lost River ride, probably with a new name as well. That does look almost done. I don't think it's going to be another year of it not opening.
It needs
it's
to
almost
open this
ready.
year. It has taken so long.
We went around the new light area as well up there and saw the sea lions and stuff and where the lions are going to be. It looks almost done, so we will come back probably in the summer and give Lost River ride a go as well. But thanks for joining us here on Theme Park Worldwide. Great getting back in all the different parks for this year, and that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Bye everyone.